on 087 787 1068.
Okay, new research in the UK's fastest growing online independent travel agent has revealed that the travel chaos caused by the snow in December 2010 has put tourists off the idea of winter holidays, with 2/3 saying they would now avoid booking for that time. Andy Barr is the marketing manager of sunshine.co.uk. Andy, good morning, how are you?
Good morning and Happy New Year to all your listeners.
And you, Andy, as well. We didn't have to book a skiing holiday. We were able to do it at home. Skiing into work and home again, it was no problem.
It's absolutely great fun, wasn't it? You didn't need a winter break this year. You could, as you say, you could sledge into work, ski home and
and then just
install the Yule log.
Okay, but it's actually put people off the fact that they would book a winter break now.
Well, I think it's more about put people off buying holidays that means that they would travel over winter. So this time of year, you're looking at places like Tenerife that are still quite warm, and people are thinking, oh yeah, I'll have my 2 weeks there, maybe just after or just before the Christmas period, and people are thinking, oh, actually, I'm not going to go now because if it snows in the UK, that mean I can't get to the airport, I can't actually get away on that holiday, and I'm going to be pretty angry. So it is putting people off. I mean, it's one of the most commented things at the minute.
And there were, I know here in Dublin, a lot of people who were heading off for Christmas got stuck in the airport, people getting caught up in queues and having to be sent home or put into hotels. Some people spending Christmas Day actually in hotels that aren't even normally open at that time of the year.
They do, yeah, and I think when you get into that kind of vortex of being stuck at the hotel, you don't know whether to go home because you're always told, well, your flight might go tomorrow, it might go the day after, but you are really stuck, aren't you? And you end up trying to make the best of a bad situation. And I think what we're saying is that's what our sort of people that we spoke to have said, and that's what they're worried about. So what we're trying to do is sort of make sure that everyone's aware, make sure everyone knows all of the the regulations and what you can and can't do to ensure people enjoy the holiday. That's what we're all about. We want people to have good fun and have a brilliant holiday.
Do you think, and I know even last year because of the volcanic eruptions that were happening, it kind of put people on hold as well. What do you think, if you were to predict the year ahead, what can you see, Andy?
Well, I think sometimes you've got to look at what's happened, and you think with the volcanic ash, there was no real way to predict that. There was nothing that could be done, and maybe it's the same for the snow. What we expect to see, though, there's a lot of holiday companies that maybe will need to increase sales because of the amount of compensation and stuff they'll have paid for missed breaks. So I think we'll see prices maybe drop to encourage people to go on holidays. I mean, it's all doom and gloom again, isn't it, now with the cuts and VAT increase and things like that. So I think what we're kind of saying is that we'd expect prices to maybe drop a little bit to put that spark back into the holiday sector and get people going.
And do you see, people start planning their holidays in January. A lot of people are not doing that this year for the summertime because the prices are still high. Last minute deals seem to be a big part of people's lives these days.
They do, but I think people are slowly coming around to understand that the last minute deals don't really exist as much as they did do maybe sort of 5-10 years ago. Now it's all about booking in advance, so planning and booking now and getting some really good deals, up to 50% off, all the free kids places, special ways to travel over there, getting more cost-effective ways to get better seats on planes and better rooms in hotels. So it's all well and good taking a bit of a last-minute punt and hoping for the best. But I think what we're saying is that if you want to plan it, have a really good break and make the most savings, it is probably better to book a bit earlier and plan it out properly.
Okay, so give us your website there if people want to look out for some special deals that you might have going on there.
Well, it's sunshine.co.uk. We've got thousands of deals at the minute, from places like Egypt, Tenerife, Lanzarote, all, still areas that are quite warm at the minute and, are a great break.
Good stuff. Good to talk to you, Andy.
Thank you very much. Great to speak to you.
And a Happy New Year to you. Thank you.
Thank you, and you.
Good morning, Andy Barr, the marketing manager of sunshine.co.uk. Many Irish households